Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle, this is Kyle Plays Games. This is Construction Simulator, and it's a little different because I don't have the overlay screen how I usually do, mainly because I'm recording this one after the video is already done. I tried to do the last mission in the DLC content, the main mission, all in one video, which it was shot in one video. However, it was extremely long, and I decided just to cut it into two parts, hence the part 2 here. But never got a chance to explain it in the first one, which is why it abruptly cut off here. So, apologies for that one, but this is going to be part 2 of that mission, and we'll jump pretty much right back where it left off at from the last video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel out. If you do subscribe, thank you so much for your support, and if you find yourself coming back here on the regular or first time showing up here, if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. It really does help me out. Leave a comment too. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. All right, enough of me talking. Let's get back to that video. Well, we said, let's go ahead and unpack some construction materials now. What are we unpacking? What are we unpacking? Somewhere on the other side of this, it's going to be this scaffolding. Alright, next up is delivering the steel beams, and then 2 metal elements and 2 sandwich panels. Alright, where are the metal elements going? Hopefully it's right next to each other. It is not. Alright, that's 1 there. Really testing the integrity, the instructional integrity of every single piece of equipment that I'm getting in today. I mean, at least we know we're getting close to being finished, because we only have like so many pieces of material left to put in place. Alright, 2 sandwich panels. Don't know why they call them that. Let me know in the comments why they call that. And please don't leave a comment saying you could just look it up yourself, like there is Google. I know that, but I'm asking you guys to do the work for me. So I'm just like placing down some giant sponges, giant foam panels. Alright. Alright. It does say place pillars, but we do have to concrete a ceiling first. Let's finish up concreting. Let's run on that wet cement. Should be able to reach this one with no problem. And I say should, but we know how the other one went. Now it's a lot more simpler than the previous one that we had to cement here. Where else do you want me to cement that? It looks like, oh, this little corner, okay. Well, you're really making me cement the whole thing, aren't you? That's a first. Alright, let's get back into this crane. Let's go to smash our toes right on the steel beam. Oh, we all know that feeling. Not saying smash it up against, you know, like these steel beams, but let's talk about, you know, stubbing your pinky toe on the foot of the bed. Yep, we all done that. Say, come on, line up. Just scrape it. Scrape in there. You'll be fine. Just V-clip the cords of the crane right through that thing there. I don't know what that thing's called. There was a cat that just yelled. Should I be concerned that the cat just squealed? I have not seen an animal once in this game. Alright, so that's all lined up there. Alright, so now we need to place ceiling element, the timber. Again, we're just going, you know, one step at a time here, right down the list, at least trying to the best I can. It's like 5 pieces to this here, so really not that much to do. Real specific spot there for the for that piece of wood. Again, another thing I'm just saying is that, like, why are there specific sizes for this when there could have just been, you know, just equal size wood? I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud here. Someone's going to say in the comments, you know, like, well, if it would have been equal size wood, it would have damaged the structural integrity because of the way the frames are underneath the wood. It wouldn't have balanced itself each other out. And to that, I say, well, good point. You know, but I'm just saying this is a video game, and I am pretty much just swinging this along, and half this stuff is all... Oh, no, it's stuck. Okay, alright. Actually, the game got stuck for a second. That's the first time that's happened. Okay. That's all set up. I'm going way too fast right now for this game to think. Alright, place steel beams. You got 2 here. Alright, we're getting close to that time limit I usually set, but we are so close to being done that I think we're just gonna roll with it. It's gonna be a little extended video, and just try to finish up this thing in one go, rather than making like a part 2 that's only like, you know, 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Let's face it, it would be 10 minutes, but it'd be 15 minutes of me, you know, just talking and going on and on and on about subscribing, you know. Like, guys, I've heard that plenty of times. But anyway, hope you're enjoying the video so far, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out if you do. Alright, now we need to do, we need to fasten girt, which that is this stuff here. Yes, I had to learn that by doing it myself here. Now, we'll place the prefabricated walls. I have no idea what happened with the camera. I did not plan for that. I did not set up for something like that. Alright, it's glowing over here, so I'm just going to drag that in. Oh, it didn't take it. Luckily enough. Excuse me. Luckily, it didn't click away. this will go here. Let's seal them in. Let's lock them in. Now we have the cover roof. And the other piece. Come on, swing it. All right. All right, which way is this crane going? We're going the right way? Perfect. Oh, we need to pour more walls? Okay, all right. All right, where are we pouring walls at? Where are we going with this? Where is my mixer pump? Oh, it's right behind me. We're just going to have to keep on cementing because I can already see there's more materials to be dealing with. Alright, that's done. We need to place prefabricated stairs because that got specially delivered. I don't ever remember bringing those in, but... Okay. Flip cargo? Alright, that didn't work. I had the sudden strength of 3 men. Let's see, what am I hanging on to? Let's place a spiral staircase. Alright, right in an area where I probably should have installed this first. I didn't know. Does that work? Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to pivot this in. Alright, come on, and we're good. Alright. Okay, let's place the other staircase in here. Where am I going? Where am I going with this? Let's grab the staircase now. Before I cement myself into a hole, literally. Alright, there's that. Oh, we do need to deliver some more stuff here, some more special delivery things. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to take longer than... Alright, super long video, I guess. Either that or I might just end up cutting it in half. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We're just finishing it all in one go. But it might be a two-parter anyway. I'm pretty sure these pallets of wood go up to the top here. Yes, they do. This thing almost outswung me. Alright, one more piece. And remember, we still have to pour more walls. We have to do prefabricated wall elements. This is the last item from our delivery. So let's just swing this one around. Get some good momentum behind it. Balance it. Nope, that did not work out. Oh, I switched the camera. There we go. Okay, we got that done. Let's go around and let's just pour the other walls here. We're no longer going in order, we're going by way of convenience. Alright, that's all set up. Alright, we got that cleared up here, and still need to do another spiral staircase. How high are we going here? Oh, good thing I still got the tower crane, you know? Got 4 more walls. My goodness. I'm just going to reposition this over here. We're just running back and forth on this task. Still got more pieces there to working with. I am gonna leave that there. I do not know how high we're going here, but we keep on going with the staircase thing. He wasn't lying about when he said that this is gonna be a big job. Okay. Steel beams. Wait, did we not? Alright, well I need to fast forward here. Let's go to the next day. Let's get in our truck. Well, I need to return these transport frames. We need to get the other walls. Let's head to prefabricated wall factory again. One last time for this one. You know, I will tell you that the more and more I'm thinking about this as I'm going along, I'm thinking that, yeah, this is going to have to be a two-parter. Just for the sake of, like, it's taking longer than what I originally thought to do this whole thing. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just be able to do this all in like an extended video. But no, it's not looking like that anymore. Yes, it really all depends if like how long like these certain parts take. Remember, I'm doing this all in one take here, so I don't know just how long these videos go, you know, like, in comparison to being like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna, you know, like, you know, cut it off at an hour, you know, and then we'll get back to it the next day. Like, I'm going straight through this. I do not know where it's gonna cut off at. I'll figure out how to, like, you know, make it right, you know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Alright, just gotta keep on swinging this back and forth and take care of these 7 elements. The 7 wall timbers, whatever you want to call them here. I do not know where these are going to go on the building. I just know the area. I had it. I had it. Oh, okay. We'll place it there. It's fine. That's fine. Totally fine. I don't know why the packets of steel beams are not there. That makes me mad that it missed again, like the whole delivery. I feel like I'm getting robbed over. I really do. Like, I've been a loyal customer to that place, to that one store, even though there's literally only one store in the entire city. But still, you know, making it seem like, you know, he's just robbing me of more money, more shipping costs because he's not delivering everything. He's actually robbed me of material costs too, because he's not delivering everything. Oh, come on, line up. I'm just griping, I guess, because this is taking longer than I originally thought it was going to take. Two more here. Come on. Swing this in. There we go. One more, and then we gotta do something with the packets of tower. Oh wait, no, the packets of tower steel beams. Those are. I got you. That's special delivery stuff. That's right. And here I am giving the dealer a bad review. Man, why am I doing that for? Totally take away that bad review I put on Yelp. Then again, I can't delete it, you know, because, you know, I put in a fake account, so I can't be traced back to me. Okay. Let's return this. Return this. Get to the other side, and let's unpack those construction materials. Run, get that cardio in. Alright. Let's run down the spiral staircase here, get lost in the maze. Alright, now we still need to deliver the steel components. So let's go to the steel trade. Man, this is tiring. Not gonna lie to you. Alright. Purchase that, and I gotta place the steel beams down. I'll place steel beams on this transport thing because, unlike the wall factory, they don't preload them. Please extend out far enough for me. This damaged everything. Okay. Let's get back here. And let's deliver these 2 beams. I don't know where they're going. Still have to drive it to inside this little area. Alright, one more here, and swing back in, come on. Stop taking your sweet time. Well, what are we doing with these? Can I line this up? Thank you. Alright, where is this going? Where is this going? This going on the tower part? It is. Cool, that's in the area. That works. Gives it some character with those dents and scrape marks. Makes it one of a kind. That'll be the draw to the airfield here. Everything's damaged already. Alright, then we have these pieces, which will go somewhere. I don't know where they go. Oh, okay. So they attach onto one thing here, onto this piece, and then I'll move the entire thing up to the control. There'll be a control tower. Well, we already knew what I was building, but I didn't know how I was building it. Grab the extra ones. So it won't line up there. It literally has to be the one that first indicated. Okay. I don't get it. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. But it will always do it when it's least convenient for you as the construction worker. Alright, let's get the roof onto it. Alright, come on, pivot around, come on. Yeah, let's bring this whole thing up to the top. Install it upside down just for funsies. Really going backwards with this one because this one should be the final piece. I'm going to smash it up against the top of it. There we go. Alright, then next we do have to get the roof elements, so here we go, and where are we heading to? Heading to the sawmill. For the last piece of the puzzle, literally. Alright, let's pick this thing up. This thing better not be too heavy for me, I swear. I really don't care where I put it at. As long as it gets onto the trailer, we can move on. Good enough. Alright, so I love how I have to unload it and, you know, place it in its spot and then move it again. Still really don't know what the wood beams are for here that I had to place down. Alright, let's get dizzy with it. Alright, first piece of roof frame. Oh, come on. There we go. Next piece. Somehow maneuver correctly. Alright, next piece. And it says I made a fortune of $25 million in the USA earned. Okay, so we are finished. Honestly, we are done with it. Dismantle this. Okay, and let's store everything away. So let's go ahead and store the dump truck, the cargo trailer, the tractor with crane, the mixer pump, soil compactor, the hydraulic excavator, the dozer. Is that all of it? Yes, it is. Okay. Now we gotta speak with the adventurer, who is on the other side of this wall, who is on the exact opposite side of the wall here. I went the complete wrong way here. I don't know why he is standing here for, but okay. I'm gonna stop being out of breath here before I talk to him. We good? Okay. All right.
I never thought it was possible that my parents would be right. I offered my investor that I would name the airfield after him, but he respectfully declined. He prefers to stay a silent partner. Since this whole project is dedicated to my parents' dream, it's only appropriate to name the airfield in their honor. The new Anderson Airfield is now open. Who knows, maybe one day I will even fly a second time. I'm happy to finally arrive at a place where I can give something back. With your help, this dream has become a reality. Thank you so much.
And we still have to expand on it too, so remember, this is not the end. Alright, the control tower has now been built. Well, that took a while. And... okay, and he's going to leave. Are we actually gonna have a full, like a fully functioning airstrip now? Like seriously, are we gonna have a fully functioning airstrip? Like, am I gonna see airplanes like falling from the sky onto the strip? Well, that was a nice build there. We'll never be able to see the inside of it, but you know what? Nonetheless, we are done with that one, and we can move on to the side jobs for the next one. So let's go ahead and head back to our company premises. I do want to apologize that this video is, well, this job did turn into a two-parter. It was only because, like, I just did not feel like putting up an hour and a half long YouTube video in one go. So, I mean, it's not going to be in the first one unless if I make a quick video, which I probably will, stating, you know, like why, you know, I cut it in half anyway. But you know why. You understand why. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the continuation of building onto that airstrip. Remember, we still have the side jobs for that airstrip to do as well, and whatever else side jobs that are possibly available until we get done with the USA map, and then we'll move on to the European one. There's still that full part of the game and DLC content that I did add to it, so a lot more of Construction Simulator coming your way. And like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. It really does help me out if you do. What also helps me out is not only sharing the video with your friends or people who you don't want to talk to anymore, you can also subscribe to the channel to help support me and this channel. And if you do click on that subscribe button, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. I know it sounds panned each time, but it really is truly genuine. I really do thank you guys for supporting the channel. So if you find yourself coming back here on the regular and you still haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And if this is your first time stopping by, please consider subscribing. It really does help me out, and plenty more simulators where this came from. Leave a comment too and let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.